going on, guys? So we made it to Alabama Hills, which is just outside of Lone Pine, California. It's one of my favorite places in Southern California. Feels super out there and kind of still undiscovered. We are right under Mount Whitney right there. It's kind of in the clouds. But Mount Whitney is the tallest mountain in the lower 48, so pretty much aside from Alaska, it's the tallest mountain in the country. So we're gonna hang out here for the next few days. Not sure what we're gonna get into, but it's an awesome spot for climbing, hiking. There's a ton of natural rock arches and cool rock formations. And it's a great place for photography. So gonna hang out here and see what we can get into. Here's Bree. And Hayden has rejoined us. He went home to rest his knee up and he was gone for like a week or so, but he is back and David and Hannah are on their way to hang out here with us. All right, so got one van, one SUV, David's Sprinter, and I think we're gonna pitch our tent right down where Bree is for photos' sake with Whitney and Lone Pine Peak and all that behind.
Getting the tent out. All right, we are headed out to get David and Hannah, and hopefully we can find our way back.
We'll venture to another place. Just play it safe for now. Life you want seems oh so far. You're holding on to all your cards and all your money.
There's David coming in on the white Sprinter. He found us. Yo! What's good, baby? So I'm gonna throw the drone up so you guys can see the campsite. The light's pretty moody right now. A lot of stuff is in the shade, but just to give you an aerial view, hey David, hey Hannah, of our campsite and the surrounding rocks. It's beautiful, has amazing views of Lone Pine Peak and Mount Whitney. Well, the gimbal's since the crash, it's completely fucked. Our first day in Alabama Hills was pretty bad when it came to the weather. It got super gray and moody and then it eventually started raining on us, so we had to pack up our tent. But it ended up passing and we were able to have a nice campfire, and we woke up on day 2 to a beautiful sunrise mission and got still a good amount of sleep. And after sunrise, kind of just kicked it at camp, hung out, made coffee, made breakfast. And now we are headed to go climb the biggest rock pile we can find in Alabama Hills. Hopefully to get some cool drone shots up the top with Whitney in the background.
Car's broken. Trunk just won't close. Something's wrong with the electronics and the latch, and so it won't close. Which sucks, but it is what it is. Still out here having fun. Shooting for an Austrian watch company, which is actually a dope watch.
He just took his shirt off. He does not have 100,000 followers yet, but he's an IG model now.
But I do have an 8-pack, so it's pretty sick. No big deal. Check it.
So if you can see that pile of rocks under Lone Pine Peak, Whitney's in the clouds. So essentially this whole thing looks like a fun scramble. Hayden left. He's gonna try to charge up his battery because his trunk door won't close. So I think me, Bree, David, and Hannah are gonna head over there. I don't think all of us are gonna climb it, but I definitely plan on getting to the top of that and hopefully get some cool drone shots. I've done a lot of droning here over the years at, on top of these rocks around the camp and stuff, but I've never actually climbed to the top of that rock pile. It looks sweet, so hopefully there's no issues getting to the top of that. What are you thinking about this rock climb?
I think it's sick.
Looks gnarlier when we're closer. I thought it was gonna look less gnarly.
Yeah, I don't think, I think it's gonna be a little gnarly.
Are you doing it?
Yeah.
everywhere we go is just like 20 to 30 foot drops and not safe, and we just can't find a line up. So found a nice flat rock behind me at the top. I'm gonna have Bree run across that and get some drone shots. So it wasn't for nothing, but definitely bummed. A rock collapsed when I stepped on it. My leg got stuck in it, so just a little battle scar. Otherwise, failed mission, but we're all good. That's all that matters.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I definitely heard some scraping.
I heard that too.
So right now we are at the Movie Road in Alabama Hills. It is a classic spot for photos. You got Lone Pine Peak and this beautiful dirt road leading up to it. So we're gonna get some shots of the van going down, and then Bree's gonna come back up and we're gonna do some drone stuff.
I can't even see where this is. Here, let me show you my vantage point. Here, that's my vehicle.
I want you guys to know right now, if you've watched our vlogs, this is an extremely, extremely rare sight. She never, ever drives this van. So we bought the van at 176,000 miles, so I think, and we're at almost 208,000 miles. So we put over 30,000 miles on this van, and I'd be willing to bet money Bree has driven under 500 miles.
This van gives me anxiety, I think. Like, you can't see anything, like, you don't know where you're reversing.
We just got back from shooting the famous Movie Road in Alabama Hills, and our tent kind of blew away, but thankfully it's still here. We repitched it from last night. Rain, I think, is past.
Guess we'll find out.
We're testing out our bear spray for tomorrow's hike. I've never done this before.
I've only done this once.
I have no idea what to expect. Oh, water pressure.
Oh, this is like a workout.
So a little update on our Alabama Hills adventure. We are back at Whitney Portal. That's why there's so many beautiful green trees around. And we're all out of water because it's so hot. We've been drinking it all. So we found a nice spout here.
7 gallons, baby. Filling it all the way to the top.
So if you would like to check out the next video, it's coming out after this. It is from our hike this morning to Lone Pine Lake. It was incredible and highly recommend that if you're in the area. But nonetheless, if you're coming to Alabama Hills, a visit is not complete without coming up to Whitney Portal. It is the trailhead for the tallest mountain in the lower 48 states of the country. You are surrounded by granite peaks. It's kind of the eastern side of Sequoia National Park, and it is so beautiful. So definitely check it out if you're in Alabama Hills. All right guys, so we are pulling up to Boot Arch and Cyclops Arch. It's like my 4th time here, but first time at these arches, and I'm pumped.
Woo! How often do you get to have a glass of wine on a sunset mission? I am living.
Walking out to Boot Arch right now, and it's only like, I don't know, a quarter mile off the side of the road, which is pretty awesome. Super cool to always find new arches here. Kind of every time I'm here, checking all trails, I will like typically find a new one, even though there's not like trails. You just gotta look on the map and zoom in, and sometimes little spots will pop up like this. So it's hard to see right now, but right there is Cyclops Arch. So we're heading over. Boot Arch is right there. Alright guys, so this is going to be wrapping up our adventures in Alabama Hills, California. Some of the other homies woke up and did a sunrise mission, but I've been super exhausted, so ended up taking the last morning just to sleep in and recoup before our future adventures. But I hope you guys enjoyed following along. Lone Pine is a beautiful area for hiking, for rock climbing, camping, It is definitely a must visit if you're in Southern California. So hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe for more, and I will see you guys later.